So you may recall in my last vlog I did on Marazion Beach that I mentioned a guy called John Eyebrows Thomas, an alleged pirate and buccaneer of these parts. Now, John Thomas was actually a real person, and I've been in the cemetery, as you can see behind me. I'm in the cemetery at a small village called Golville, and it's less than 2 miles from Marazion, where John Eyebrows Thomas lived. Now let's just call him Eyebrows. So Eyebrows was quite a character. Apparently the people in Marazion, they were fearful of him, and he had a bit of a reputation. So when the poor fellow died, they didn't want him buried in Marazion. They refused to have him buried in Marazion. So his family paid for him, or his remains, to be buried in the place he was born. So he's now in the churchyard at Golville, and I've searched around. It's not too hard to find. He's at the end of the church, and I'll show you the grave of Eyebrows, the pirate. Now, as you can see, the skull and the crossbones, and also these distinctive eyebrows. So Eyebrows died in 1753, and he left a considerable fortune for those days, around £2,200. And when you consider that the average wage was about £15 per annum, that was a sizable haul. And added to that, he also owned the lease to 3 separate properties in the area, so it made him quite a wealthy man. Yeah, when he died, records show him as having no occupation, which led to speculation that he was indeed a pirate and made his fortune in that way. Now, in these days, there was a thing called a letter of marque, which was issued by the Crown, and this was so that basically the Crown had a kind of mercenary navy, so they gave license to for the bearer of this letter to plunder, pillage, whatever you want to call it, any foreign vessels found inside our coastal waters. So obviously it looks as though Eyebrows took advantage of that, and well, you know, who can blame him? Man's got to do what a man's got to do, I suppose.